Cameron Jibril Thomaz, better known by his stage name Wiz Khalifa, is an American rapper who signed with the local independent label Rostrum Records to release his debut studio album, Show and Prove. His contract entered a short-lived joint venture with Warner Brothers Records the following year. His Eurodance-influenced 2008 single, Say Yeah, received urban radio airplay and entered both the Rhythmic Top 40 and Hot Rap Songs charts, becoming his first minor hit. Early life. Cameron Jibril Thomaz was born on September 8, 1987, in Minot, North Dakota, to parents serving in the military. His parents divorced when Khalifa was about 3 years old. He was a military brat, frequently moving around with his parents' military service. Khalifa lived in Germany, the United Kingdom, and Japan before settling in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with his mother around 1996, where he attended Taylor Alderdus High School. Soon after moving to Pittsburgh, Khalifa began to write and perform his own lyrics before he was a teenager. His stage name is derived from Khalifa, an Arabic word meaning successor and wisdom, which was shortened to Wiz when Khalifa was a young boy. Khalifa stated to Spinner.com that the name also came from being called Young Wiz, "'cause I was good at everything I did, and my granddad is Muslim, so he gave me that name. He felt like that's what I was doing with my music." He got a tattoo of his stage name on his 17th birthday. By the age of 15, he was regularly recording his music at a local studio called ID Labs. Impressed by the young teen's talent, Dan, the owner of the studio, offered Khalifa an intern job at the studio in exchange for free recording time. Dan, being a veteran of the Pittsburgh hip-hop scene, would help develop and mentor the young artist early on in his career. Personal life. Khalifa began dating model Amber Rose in early 2011. They got engaged on March 1, 2012, and married on July 8, 2013. They have one son, born in 2013. On September 24, 2014, it was announced that Rose would be filing for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. As of 2015, Khalifa and Rose have joint custody of their son. On June 16, 2024, Khalifa announced that he and his girlfriend of 5 years, Amy Aguilar, are expecting their first child together, a daughter. Khalifa is open about his use of cannabis, and he has claimed in many interviews that he spends $10,000 a month on cannabis and also smokes daily. As of early 2014, Khalifa no longer pays for cannabis and is sponsored by the Cookie Company, a medical marijuana dispensary which sells his Khalifa Kush (KK) strain, which he partnered with River Rock Cannabis to create. Khalifa began training in the martial art Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in May 2017 with Rigan Machado, an 8th degree red and black belt. Shortly after, he began training in Muay Thai with former UFC bantamweight title contender Kat Zingano and at the Unbreakable Performance Center in Los Angeles. On April 24, 2018, Yakeo hosted a private Muay Thai seminar with Thai boxing legend Senchai for Khalifa at Unbreakable. In April 2023, it was announced that Khalifa would be taking on his first BJJ match against an unconfirmed opponent under the High Rollers rule set. In July 2024, Khalifa was arrested in Romania for illegal drug possession following an incident where he smoked cannabis on stage during a concert. Career. Rostrum Records president Benji Grinberg discovered Wiz Khalifa in 2004 through a mixtape. He signed with the label and began a 7-year artist development period. Khalifa released his first mixtape in 2005 and his first full-length album in 2006, earning him the title Artist to Watch in Rolling Stone magazine. In 2007, rapper Khalifa signed with Warner Brothers Records and released 2 mixtapes through Rostrum Records, Gross Season and Prince of the City 2. His debut single, Say Yeah, reached number 25 on the Billboard Rhythmic Top 40 music chart and number 20 on Billboard's Hot Rap Tracks. Khalifa appeared with The Game, David Banner, and Playin' Skills at U92 Summer Jam in 2008. He released mixtape Star Power and Flight School on Rostrum Records. In July 2009, he parted ways with Warner Brothers Records after delays in releasing his debut album, First Flight. He continued his association with Rostrum Records with Teach You to Fly and How Fly. He released Burn After Rolling and his second album, Deal or No Deal, in November 2009. In 2010, Wiz Khalifa performed at Emo's in Austin, Texas, and was named Rookie of the Year by The Source alongside Rick Ross. He toured with rapper Yelawolf on the Deal or No Deal tour and released the free mixtape Kush and Orange Juice, which became the #1 trending topic on Twitter. Khalifa signed with Atlantic Records in April 2010, although he did not confirm it. He was featured in a remix and video for Rick Ross' single, Super High, and guested on mixtapes Grey Goose, Headphones, and Thirsty Women by MC and The Breeze by Whale. He was named MTV's Hottest Breakthrough MC of 2010 with nearly 70,000 votes. In November 2010, Khalifa was arrested for marijuana possession and trafficking, but was released after a $300,000 bail. Wiz Khalifa, a rapper, released his debut album with Atlantic Records in 2011 and collaborated with British rapper Tiny Tempa on the single, Till I'm Gone. In 2012, he released his second studio album, Ona FC, which debuted at #2 on the US Billboard 200 chart. The album spawned 2 singles, Work Hard, Play Hard, and Remember You, both receiving commercial acclaim. In 2013, Khalifa announced his 5th studio album, Black Hollywood, which would be released in 2013. The album features songs with Miley Cyrus and Juicy J, and Manny Fresh confirmed that he provided production. Khalifa also spoke with rapper 50 Cent about making a movie together. Wiz Khalifa, a rapper, released his first single, We Dem Boys, in February 2014. He collaborated with Ty Dolla $ign on an EP, Talk About It in the Morning, and released a tribute to Paul Walker. His mixtape, 28 Grams, was delayed due to a marijuana arrest. In 2015, he performed Uma Thurman with Fall Out Boy and released Cabin Fever 3 in December. In 2016, he announced his next album, Khalifa, but it was released in February 2016. In 2018, he released Hot Now, which caused controversy due to a line about racial insensitivity. In 2020, he released The Saga of Wiz Khalifa, featuring collaborations with Tyga, Logic, Mustard, and Ty Dolla $ign. In 2021, he competed in Season 5 of The Masked Singer and released 4 mixtapes in 2023. Enjoy watching this video and hit the subscription button.